we're back at the Georgia Entertainment Gala. I'm with my personal friend who I absolutely love and adore, who's humble and just an incredible actor. We actually met on set of a Hanes shoot.
Absolutely.
In, I think it was Charlotte, North Carolina. I can't remember.
Right.
Anyways, Kendrick Poet Cross. Kendrick, tell us about this poetry. What is that side of you? What should we tell the world about your poetry? Tell us about that. How did that get started?
You know, that kind of enables me to bring out the shy side that no one ever sees, you know? I mean, everyone sees the shy exterior, but inside I got all these thoughts and feelings and emotions that I use my poetry to deliver, you know, and that's pretty much been my handle for along the same time that I started doing acting. And so it kind of enabled me to step out of myself sometimes and let the world see me, because otherwise I'm like reclusive. I stay in the house. I'm a loner, you know. So poetry is my avenue to the outside world. That's beautiful. Right.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. Are you able to give us a little something right now?
No.
Are you able to give us a little something right now, Mr. I have 5 movies coming out this year, maybe a little bit?
I'm gonna save it. You know,
okay.
If I'm blessed to win, I think you'll hear something special.
Got it.
Yeah.
And he is up for Rising Star tonight, so we are going to see who's going to win. I know his talent. I'm rooting for him just like everyone else.
Right.
You more so. I'm just kidding. No, I'm rooting for everybody, but Kendrick is super duper talented. I know you're from Louisville, Kentucky.
Absolutely.
What inspired you to get into acting? Like, is it a family member, or is it someone that kind of, hey, Kendrick, you're great on stage? Like, what did it for you?
I think it's like any other thing. We tend to find out about ourselves later on in life, but as a young child I always wanted to be on TV, right? But never really knew how to get into it. So as I started writing poetry and started getting more noticed, my poetry would turn into acting, you know, and ultimately an agent saw me and he was like, hey man, you should come you know, entertain the art of acting as well. And took a few classes and I booked, you know, straight out of class, and been booking ever since. So just watching TV and life. You know, acting is having a conversation. Most people overact and do all this extra stuff, but if you can just have a conversation like you and I are having, this is probably an Oscar moment right here, you know, because we're being ourselves.
Right.
And that's the beauty of it. I like the challenge of being yourself on camera, which is actually hard, and being subtle and being direct and letting people know and looking in their eyes and speaking
Actors,
to them
are you taking notes? I hope so, because he's really hitting on why you like what you like when you're watching a show. It's these subtleties that Kendrick is able to convey.
Absolutely. So that's a challenge for me sometimes, because I have trouble with emotions and giving off what I need to do in person. On camera, I'm able to do it, so I hone into what's on the inside, and it helps me out with life issues too. So, you know, it's just all the above.
Kendrick is actually off to Baltimore tomorrow. I'm telling you guys, the guy works, and he is amazing, and I want you to book him on everything.
Yes.
Legitimate, good stuff.
Right.
What is your ultimate, Kendrick? I'm sure that there's many things, but if you could hone in on one specific thing, that would be the ultimate for you.
I like everything, but of course, series regular on the show is what we all try to strive for.
Let's go in and claim it.
Right.
On what show?
You know, it doesn't matter. As long as it's good, you know, action-packed, Emmy award winning, you know.
Okay, narrowing it down. Got it. Okay.
Something that's challenging, you know, and that will enable me to shine. I think it'll be beautiful, you know, regardless of what it is.
I love that you want the challenge. I feel like a lot of actors sometimes just do it for the paycheck or it's fun.
No.
But you have to honestly keep challenging yourself, and I've noticed that about you, and you're extremely humble. What do you pay that to? How do you do that? What keeps you that humble through the process?
I think it's just my upbringing. You know? My mother's here today, my lovely mother.
Where is she at?
She's
Where's
over there talking. But she was military, so
right here in the black and white.
Right.
Get Mom over here really quick. Absolutely.
Sergeant. Call her Sergeant.
Did you call her Sergeant?
Yeah.
Is it Sergeant Cross?
Come on in, Maddox. Maddox.
Hi.
Come on in,
All
mother.
right. Special guest appearance by Kendrick's mommy. This is wonderful. I was just talking to him about humility and staying humble, and how does he do what he does? Because in this lifestyle of being an actor, you're constantly told no, or there's a lot of disappointment. So he said he owes that to his mom, and I didn't even know you were here. That's beautiful.
Right.
So tell me, Mom, firsthand, with this kid.
Well, he came from a humble background,
Right.
so that's the only thing he knew. So I'm proud of him,
Yeah,
and I'm glad that he stayed that way.
yeah, you did a fine job.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
I don't know. Yeah, you did a phenomenal job.
Thank
And
you.
while Mama is here, I have to ask, who is your dream girl, or who do you want Kendrick to marry, Mama?
Someone sweet. I'm waiting on grandkids, so someone soon.
Right.
How
Yes.
about that?
Okay, just someone soon.
Soon.
Let's
Yeah.
narrow it down, Kendrick. Who's your dream girl? It could be an actress, singer, whatever.
I don't really. I just want someone who's humble and is willing to work with me. Not looking to be carried, and that supports everything that I do. And it's hard to find sometimes, because sometimes they see actor and they see money, or they see I'm a ride with him instead of riding for him.
Right.
So I just like someone that's similar to me, but a little bit more wilder, if that makes sense. A little bit more wild. That's
Mama, you want someone a little bit wild but
Yeah.
sweet.
Right.
I love it.
Right.
Well, thank you so much, Kendrick. You are, honestly, I already told you this off stage, you are such a beautiful human being
Thank
and
you.
actor and a positive force.
Thank you.
And I was just saying this before on his Facebook wall. I'm telling you guys, nothing but like animals and waterfalls. I'm not kidding. There's nothing in between. Oh, and probably like healthy recipes.
Right.
Anyways, rising star, we got it right here. Kendrick Cross.
Absolutely.
With his mama right here,
Yes.
right by his side, and I love it. So thank you for tuning in at the Georgia Entertainment Gala Awards Show, and we'll see you in a little bit.
Bye-bye.
Bye.